I did BET Comic View when Dale Hughley was the host when they had Comcam. It said, let's go out to Birmingham, Alabama and see what's going on and show me on stage at the comedy club. And then I had an opportunity. My first big break was HBO's Def Comedy Jam. 93, Martin Lawrence was the host. And that's when my career started moving. That was one of the biggest springboards for comedy because, you know, I was, 89 I started, I was an all-white audience, you know, and up until then. Then Steve Harvey came to Birmingham and they started doing black radio station night. So WENN night was the midnight show. It would be all black people. I never saw anything like that in a comedy club because it was mainstream. And that kind of helped prepare me for Def Jam. And that was like 90. Bill Bellamy, Bernie Mac, Dale Hughley, Cedric the Entertainer, Chris Tucker, Joe Torre, Adele Givens. I can go on and on for days. Laura Hayes. Martin Lawrence was the host. Probably the most popular comedian in the country at the time. That was when the Martin Show first started. And it was freaking Martin Lawrence. He was just outright raw, funny, and probably the best. You know, and him hosting, just to be able to be in that graduating class, you know, is an honor. It's probably one of the things, you know, that I put on the wall. And then after that, I did Showtime at the Apollo when Mark Curry was the host. So I did Apollo one time when he was the host, and another time when Steve Harvey was the host. And so you do Showtime at the Apollo, you know, you pretty much on your way.
And you ended up doing Friday After Next.
I did.
You were the demon Santa Claus.
When I was skinny before this, Friday was an institution. You know, just to be able to be a part. I don't care, because I also was in About the Benjamins, but I was in a deleted scene. But you know, if I don't ever get to work with Ice Cube again in my life, I'm thankful for the opportunity because he did not have to put me in Friday After Next. That kind of catapulted me to a lot of things as well. And they still show it every Christmas to this day. Every single Christmas they show Friday After Next. I used to be really, really squeaky clean.
Yeah.
But when you get older and you experience people, you start cursing more because people start getting on your nerves when you get older and your patience start getting short. You get closer to God, but you curse more.